Hello, this is V with the UnLIVEd Life channel. Welcome to day 17 of the project 100 Days of Transparency, where you get to hear all about this introvert trying to do things publicly and in the eye of the beholders. Okay. Um, Great day today, I guess you would say. I had a staff meeting today. I have to tell you guys this. I had a staff meeting today, and introverts, my fellow introverts, we definitely can get lost in our thoughts pretty easily. So we're having this staff meeting, and I'm listening to the different businesses and everything, and I'm seated kind of awkwardly, so my back is to most of the staff, and um, and so it was kind of taken that I was angry and not participating or something was wrong. And but of course, I'm in my own thoughts. I'm listening and I'm participating when it comes to me. But however, we have a counter, a front counter that's staffed by employees, and we are never not busy, never ever not busy. So we put a sign on the counter that said we will return at 9 a.m. Now, usually when we have things like this, my supervisor and I will take turns, covering the counter so that our staff can participate in the meetings or social events, whatever we're having. And so I'm watching the clock because I do not want irate customers. Because when we say we're going to be back, we have to be back. So at about 8:59, I get up and I walk out of the meeting. And, I look over at my boss and give her the, hey, I'm going back eye. She nods and I go. 4 different people came up to me and said, "Are you okay? Is anything wrong? Are you angry at the director?" I'm like, "No, why? What happened?" "Oh, well, I mean, you just left so abruptly." Now, why would that be taken like that? I don't know. Because this introvert's face is always like this. But that doesn't mean I'm angry. I'm just in thought. Crazy thoughts. Anyway, um, all of a sudden I felt the need to explain myself and defend myself, send out an email to all the staff saying that nothing was wrong. That's not necessary. It is not necessary. That's just a pride issue when you are so worried about what other people think of you. That's not me. That was the old Valencia, but that's not me. I still struggle a little bit, because the thoughts did come that I should do something like that. But I did not. So I thought about it for a little bit. There's no need to do that. And if somebody did have a question, like the other 4 people, then they need to approach me and just ask. And then they would get the answer that nothing's wrong. So that was that. The rest of the day was super, super, super busy, and I didn't get much accomplished other than putting out fires all day long. And yeah, I did stop by the grocery store on my way home, and I ran into a friend, and I asked about his wife and kids, and he said kids are great, but the wife not so much. And he, went on to tell me, you know, some struggles in the family, and it brought me to today's message. And the message is to be grateful for what you have. And when you're grateful for what you have, you take care of and you cherish what you have. And I'm not talking about materialistic items, okay? I'm talking about relationships, people. It was kind of hard to hear, but I want you to know that whatever you're going through, still be grateful, because someone somewhere is wishing they have what you have. They had what you have. Or they are wishing that they were in your situation, even though you don't like your situation. There's always someone worse off than you are. So be grateful in all things. Be grateful for what you have. You know, if you have your parents, be grateful. You have your kids, be grateful. You have a spouse, be grateful. Even if it's not the greatest marriage, be grateful. Someone is wishing they had, your annoying spouse, or someone like your annoying spouse, or your, ungrateful children, of whatever you want to call it. Okay? Just be grateful, take care of, and cherish. And, you know, one day it may be gone. They, them, it, whatever it is. So just whatever you think is, oh, I wish I could change or whatever. Just whatever the situation is, whatever trial you're going through, find a way to be grateful in it. So I am grateful for um, I'm grateful for my singleness right now. I go through periods of time where I feel lonely, or oh God, when I thought you were going to send a spouse for me, and that kind of stuff. But I'm grateful in my singleness right now. And there was a time that I knew that I was not ready to date. And there's some things that I had to work on for me, trust issues, and, some abandonment issues that I would have sabotaged a relationship. So I had to stand back and look at myself and say, hey, you need a couple years off. So worked on all of those things, and I call myself ready to date. We'll see what happens. As soon as I said that, I got a crack. Nah, I shouldn't say a crackhead. I don't know. I dated someone. Let's just say it didn't work out. So be grateful where you are and what you're doing, and just work on you. Cherish what you have. Tell people that you love them, that you care. Support them. And they'll in turn love and support you. So good night, and good night. Love you guys. Bye.